and Mesopotamian outfit, like from the Middle East. But also I'm trying to add different pieces onto the helmet, so not just having a cylinder on his head, but having different or metal pieces or patterns on his helmet. So his arm is probably not right, and as you can see, I'm repainting the hand as well because uh, it was a bit awkward. So yeah, that's much better. And I also raised back those tube kind of things or wires because I felt it's just too much, and it's distracted the whole look of the character. It just didn't make sense. So I'm slowly trying to move towards a more realistic look. So what could be believable, or let's say in case of a computer game, what could be modeled, or what could be actually going into a production stage instead of just having a full on cool design with lots of crazy things. You have to focus on that. Trying to add small metal pieces like rings and all sorts of things what attached to the costume of this character. And also getting more into high design. I'm trying to think about what kind of boots he could wear in this world. So it's probably gonna wear some kind of hardcore steel cap boots, but not the regular Martens ones, but much higher ones. And I'm jumping here a bit back and forward, and what I'm also trying to work on are the edges. And yeah, continuing with the assassin character, so probably he has different smaller armor pieces all the way through his body to to protect him into battle. I'm not too worried about his jetpack because at the moment it's probably just random shape, but I'm more worried about the small accessories, what he has on his belt, and maybe he has a weird watch, some kind of computer thing. I quite like the Middle Eastern influence. What I started with the middle character, so that's why I put that curved blade into this third character hand. So even if they are absolutely different, but I'm I'm trying to keep them into a similar world or a similar style. Also trying to add the highlights and doing the same like what I've done with the previous ones. I'm refining the silhouette and trying to make it more realistic, adding the boots, and yeah, basically that's it. So I'm just resizing the characters, aligning them to each other, and what I'm doing here is just highlighting the rusty armor pieces. So I'm adding a bit of color on on top of everything what I've done before. I'm using an overlay layer for that and a general reddish, brownish, orangey kind of color. I'm painting them over just to add a bit more definition. So if you look at these characters, you instantly know that they probably have a rusty armor on them. I'm also adding a bit of ground at the final stage. It's just help to the viewer to imagine the characters that they are standing on the ground. And I'm also adding a bit of background, like I've done before in the thumbnail stage. So just a loose thing, just to make the characters pop a bit more. Because I used this warm brownish orangey color for the rust, I'm using more like a cold pastel gray for that, just to strengthen the contrast. And because I've done on top of all the characters this, I'm erasing back. The final stage, I'm just adding a bit more highlights with a color dodge layer, just to make the characters a bit more saturated, but still I don't want to overwork them. So. And that's the final stage. The characters are pretty much done, and after that, just numbering the characters, sign, and basically that's it. I hope you learned something, and see you at part 3, where I'm starting to get into more details and developing a background for a character.